Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Pediredla. Let's get into your reading for the month of June 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs for the sign of Gemini. So now, okay, yeah. So this will be your situation. The first three cards says about your situation, and this one will be your current path with regards to golden non-spread. This is the alternate path, psychological basis, karma, so this is a cycle that I'll be repeating like the Fibonacci sequence, like a spiral. Okay, and so this is the face down of the cards. Anyways, I just want to mention during the pre-shuffle, okay, I saw victory card which just flashed out, and I have to say that to you. So I saw victory card. I feel you have to know that in a way. Victory represents victory is coming to you with regards to anything you're doing. You know, victory is coming to you. And also, before the reading, a name called Vijay was coming in my mind, and also Vijay represents victory, okay, in a way. So that might be significant for you, or your name might be Vijay, or your friend. I have a friend called Vijay. So 5 of discs, the Magus, the universe, 2 major arcanas. You might be connecting with Libra again, is what I feel, because since beginning you're connecting with them. Victory, as I said, I believe I saw this card. I'm not really sure, but I believe I saw this card during the pre-shuffle. I'm saying I'm not sure, but I could have seen this card. Okay, I don't remember. I can't recall the frame again. Failure, because it was just a fraction of a second. I could be wrong or I could be right. So OTO, you might be in a karmic relationship is what I feel. Okay, we got works, we got pleasure, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. There is some connection with the person, because Knight of Swords is becoming Knight of Cups in the background, you can see, and I'll get into that later. There is something that you have to be careful at that is happening. I'll get into that later. The Moon, major arcana, Queen of Wands, major arcana signs, Ace of Wands, Death. So there is a lot of important messages that needs to be addressed right now, especially in the psychological basis and karma. And psychological basis and karma, a little bit of alternate path also. But let's get into the reading, guys. So I have to replace this card before the reading. Alright, so we got happiness. I kinda knew this card will come out. Anyways, we can start with the reading. Alright, Jamla, let's get into your reading. As we saw in the spread, OTO was replaced by happiness, and happiness card. I kind of knew this card will come out because Libra has got this card also in the current path. Okay. And exactly where you got Ace of Wands, even they got. And I feel like you might be in a karmic relationship. Okay. Might be, of course, it's better if you get a astrological reading and check the synastry on where the personal planets are positioned, and if in case Rahu and Ketu are being made are in a specific position that signifies a past life connection with them, and many other things depending on the synastry, especially Mars and Saturn and Venus also, the position of your Venus and their Venus. And usually I feel most of the karmic relationships, they will have Rahu and Ketu sinistered with their planets also very, very significantly, especially personal planets. Most of the time, even all the planets, and if all the planets are sinistered with them, then it is a very big connection. Okay. And if you see some kind of Saturn influence also there being sinistered very heavily with either Rahu or Venus, or Rahu and Venus, sometimes Mars, you might be having a past life connection with them, especially where you shared a long time with them, maybe even a spouse also, past life spouse, and they've come back here to teach you, or be a blessing for you, to guide you in the right way. So sometimes karmic relationships have to be there in order to make us go in the right direction, and also be prepared before itself, before the time comes, before it's too late, and before you feel like you should have been prepared. So series of events will occur, and this is soul contract that you wrote, and this is regarding karmic relationships usually. But if you want to get a reading, I feel like you are in this kind of energy. So if you want to get a reading, you can definitely check out my business card, and also at the end of the video, and also all my social media links are there in the description. I'll definitely help out. And I'm naturally very I can do it very professionally. I can definitely guide people in the right way, especially when it comes to karmic relationships and synastry. Okay, I've studied a lot, and since the beginning of learning Vedic astrology, I kind of knew how this all pans out, and how we have to connect the dots in order to understand, and how to analyze the series of events that are occurring, okay, with a particular person. So I can definitely guide you, and I feel this is not a very normal thing. This is definitely a very hard thing that we go through, and not many people go through it. And if people go through that, then definitely it is a blessing in a way. And I'm talking about deep past life connections with people. Okay, they are different. Many people will be understanding wrongly. So, but for people who are listening and people who know what I'm talking about, then definitely, if you need any help, you can contact me and help you with that. And it is definitely worth, and it is needed for one to understand why things are happening that way. And using astrology, you can learn why it is happening. Okay. And let's get into your reading, because OTO is a very significant card. So every time I need to take my time, and I feel like it is my responsibility to take my time and explain properly. But there is a lot more things to know. So if you need a personal reading, I suggest you to go with astrological reading, and even life coaching also, because if you want to change your life, these series of events had to happen in your life. And yes, in the situation we got worry. The center of the reading, you got worry because you have to contemplate on yourself. And I feel like you are gonna look at a particular person, especially Libra. You see them and you try to learn from them. I feel like they will be reflecting on themselves, and you will be noticing them, and you will try to learn from them, and you're gonna do the same. You're gonna reflect on yourself with the worry card. and this will definitely take a lot of time, is what I feel, because there's lot many things to understand, lot many work to do with, especially with the Magus card. You have to analyze what is the main thing to do, what is the secondary task, what is the primary task. It will take time to analyze, okay, with the Magus. But I feel like you can definitely make it happen with the Magus card. Every time when Magus comes, it is the magician. He has the ability, he has all the tools to do whatever he wants to manifest, and also he has the knowledge, he has the ability to make it happen, to make anything happen. And I also heard David Blaine once said, he was asked in an interview, what if a magic trick goes wrong? He told magician never experiences that kind of thing, because even though if it does go wrong, a magician tries to come up with a new trick some or the other way, either doing a union with other magic tricks, or combining other magic tricks and making a true trick. Either ways, he cannot lose, okay. Even sometimes if a magic trick goes wrong, he can definitely use it as an advantage and to make it even a bigger magic trick in the continue and make a even bigger magic trick. And that's a beautiful thing that he said, and it stick to me very hardly even now. Even in tarot, it is very, very significant. Whenever Magus card comes, you can manifest anything you want, okay, because you have the ability to do that. Even the universe will support you to make it happen, okay. It will guide you, it will give you the knowledge, and yeah, you have a lot of belief in God as well, is what I feel this month. You're having a lot of belief in God, and you're doing what is right. Even though difficult situations come up, even though you face some kind of negativity in your life, you try to be faithful, you try to be loyal, honest, and you try to go in the path which is justice, and you know God is there, he's looking after you. If I do good thing, it is always good for me. So you're in the right alignment, and that is the situation right now. And of course 5 days, don't worry about it, because solar eclipse, as I said before itself, even during Libra reading, I told, because of the solar eclipse, and that is what is happening. And with the current path, you see victory again. I feel like these blockages are meant to guide you. You can see the wands over here. This is blockages, and the fire is nothing but blockages. You can't pass through that. But remember, fire eventually it has to go down. It can't keep on flaming out, okay. Eventually it has to go down, unless you're talking about some big area where it has lit fire. But usually 6 of wands, it is just 6 wands, 6 sticks which is lit up with fire. After some time it's going to vanish away, the fire will go down, and then you can move, okay. And then you can really see, after the smoke is evaporated, after the smoke is vanished, you can say, or disappeared, then you can see the reason for it, okay. When the time is right, then you're going to notice things, and when the time is right, you're going to get the victory. And also a lot of belief is there. I feel like a lot of belief is there this month for you. You're believing a lot in God, okay. And because there is aspect of Jupiter here and Venus, with the 6 of cups, with the 6 of cups, pleasure, you know what makes you happy, you know what makes you comfortable, and you're doing that. And also, yeah, 6 of cup represents past life also. Very, very significant that you're in a karmic relationship or someone to do with a past life connection, okay. If you're a male, then definitely very, very significant. If you're female, not that much, okay. But if you're a male, very, very significant, because you got 6 of cups next to Queen of Wands, okay. This is very, very fiery energy, very, very passionate. And Six of Cups is past life. Okay, nostalgia. Connecting with sun will help. Okay, because of the changes and realizations, a lot of realizations happening. Connecting with the sun will definitely help. Also, the number 6 is significant. With the Queen of Wands, this is the person. Okay, if you're a male, then this is the person, female person, Queen of Wands, who is a very important person in your life. Queen. Okay, in your life she's the queen, not necessarily in the society, but in your life she's the queen. She's the one who is guiding you. You can see the leopard or cheetah over here, leopard, and she's guiding you. Yeah, she is like a teacher who has come to your life to teach you. Okay, so you might be having Jupiter sinistered with one of your personal planets, and either Rahu and Ketu, especially I think Ketu, because past life. So Ketu Jupiter synastry might be there. I've seen these combinations as well, usually in astrological charts, in synastry. So in past life, if you taught them something, and in this life they're going to teach you something, like a teacher. So yeah, everyone is a teacher. Everyone who comes to your life are usually guiding you and narrowing you down to where you have to go. That's what life is all about, and we do the same for others as well. But few people will be very significant who guide you through in the right time, in a very significant way. In the alternate path, we got Science, Knight of Swords, and Failure. This is what I was telling. What you can alternately do is trying to learn with the Science card. Trying to learn why things are happening this way, because we usually don't know why things are happening, and it's very important to know why things are happening. Not necessarily everything, because we don't know everything, and it's a good reason why we don't know everything. It's a good thing, but few things it's very important. In order to understand, we have to move forward to the understanding that, and not really look at the failure part. You can see with the King of Swords next to that, he's moving towards the signs. Okay, Knight of Swords is a very fast moving card in tarot. You can see he is moving towards the Signs card, and he's not looking at failure as well. He's just pushing forward to that Signs energy. He's not looking at failure. So that is what universe is suggesting in the alternate path, what you have to do. Don't look at failure. Don't look at what are negative things that have happened to you. Happened is happened. You can't change. Just turn your head away from that and try to go towards knowing why things are happening, so that you will be ready to, in order to pass through that in the right way, or even jump. You can see with the Knight of Swords there is horse also. You can jump through the hurdles because you have the knowledge how to jump, and you know at what speed you have to go, at what velocity, and at what at what strength you have to push yourself in order to jump. And this can mean a lot of things, not physically but even mentally also, because it is swords. We're talking about swords here. In the psychological basis, we got Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Happiness. As you saw, OTO was replaced by Happiness. Ace of Wands, Libra has got exactly in the way you got Ace of Wands. Same place, even they got Ace of Wands. Simply means that you are connecting with them, you are inspired by them, they are inspired by you. You guys are creative. Knight of Cups, creativity. I feel like you have a very good talent, Gemini. With the Knight of Cups, I feel like this is you. You have a very good talent in order to, express yourself, what you feel, and what you have felt, and what is in your heart. And I feel like it's a funny thing that even horse is kind of looking at him. With the Knight of Swords, you can see in the Rider Waite, it's kind of worried how he is going fast. But here in the Knight of Cups in Thoth Tarot, you can see the horse also is kind of mesmerized and astonished looking at him. The horse has been with him for a while and it knows where he's going, and now he's suddenly astonished because it's really happy at the same time. It's really astonished. That's the right word here. And even the creativity, it's naturally coming up, is what I feel. And with the happiness card, you are happy again, extremely happy, and this is coming to you. I feel like something very good is coming to you and you're gonna do it by your own. Okay, and you're gonna just do it. Either it's through some kind of expression, you're gonna express what you feel and how you feel through creativity, and that will bring you happiness. This will surely happen in the month of June. In the karma, we got 3 of this, especially moon, Gemini moon, okay, because cups is moon and happiness also cups energy. Moon is also the mind. You can see the swords over there in the alternate path. Yeah. Now in the karma, we got 3 of this, which is works, the moon, major arcana, death, major arcana. Why a lot of major arcanas? Because solar eclipse. Okay. Connecting with the sun every 6th day of the month also is significant for you. Connecting with the moon every 3rd day is also significant for you this month. So check out for that. With the works card, 3 of discs, collaboration, you're gonna definitely talk to people, your friends, your community, work with them this month, either to learn or make your emotions stable. Okay, with the moon card. Or you might be again working for some kind of project with where emotional people are involved with the moon card. Death card, yeah, I feel like very significant ending has happened with the death card, and if not happened, I feel like it has happened. Even though if this has come last, I feel like it has already happened. You know, some kind of ending, and not necessarily bad, but definitely good, because something new is going to start. Okay, that's the death card. And that's all I have for you, Gemini. It's a beautiful reading, very, very important month for you, I'm telling you. I feel like it could be the most important month for you this year. I'm sorry if I told you this in the last time. I remember I told for someone. I'm sorry if I told it for you. It might be for a reason, but this time I feel like it is definitely important, okay? Because OTU has come, and you know, there's a lot of connections with the other people. If you're a male energy, then, and if you know that you are in a karmic relationship with a female partner, then you have to be little alert this time and connect with universe more. It'll guide you. And that's all I have for you, Gemini. If you haven't subscribed, click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload any video. Also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs for in-depth readings. Check out Libra reading as well. You might be connecting with them as usual. The energies are intertwined. Sun, Moon and Rising Libra. Then also cross watches are welcome. I'm telling again, in my readings, cross watches are welcome. Okay, if you know particular person you're dealing with, then definitely check out your Venus sign, your Venus. Then check out their Jupiter or Moon. That's all I have for you, Gemini. If you want to get a personal reading, check out my business card. I offer services for tarot reading, astrological reading, life coaching and daily readings. I've organized in a way that is useful for everyone, and yeah, all the price ranges are mentioned respectively. You can find my social media links in the description along with my contact number. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for so much support, and thanks for watching, and thank you.